Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this would say it is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. The world-famous Camp Nou in Barcelona, a stadium fit for the grandest of occasions. As you can see, we've already started here. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Let's put a stop to that. Gets wrestled off the ball. Aguero. Hits one! It's anyone's ball. He's going after it.
Yeah, just thinking about the goalkeeper again, he really had to be at his best, didn't he?
The defence can get it clear. And it's Mahrez. Just brushed off the ball there. Played into space out wide. It's a throw. Company. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Gets it upfield. De Bruyne. Sterling. Done very well to intervene. Bernardo Silva. Big chance! One-on-one. Hits one! It's in!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Laporte. Hardly anything between the sides, and the score is 1-0. And it's Mahrez. Oh, good interception. Bernardo Silva. Walk forward. What does he try from here? Bernardo Silva looking to get on the end of this. Aguero. What a corner. Massive leap! It's come back out!
Silva will simply have to tip his hat to the keeper here because that was a magnificent save.
Sterling. Fernandinho. It's a throw. Stones. Now it's Aguero. What an adventurous run from a defender. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Out to the left it goes. It'll be a throw-in. And it's Laporte. Out wide to the right. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Danger averted for now. Mahrez. Danilo. Silva. And the weighted pass. And that's been levered clear. The chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner. Fernandinho knocks it away. So who's he picking out? Towering header! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
David Silva pushes it out wide. Fernandinho. Oh, that is lovely footwork. Bernardo Silva aimed in towards the centre. And it's Aguero. Aguero plays it out to the flank. Laporte sends it forward with interest. Keeper goes long. Laporte gets into the right position to intercept. That is going to be the final action of the first half. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with their first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain their momentum now and finish the job.
Leading 1-0 at the break. Here we go again then. A solitary goal. That has been the crucial difference. Kompany gets it away. Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Bernardo Silva! And a goal kick. Now it's Aguero. Gabriel Jesus going for goal! Forward it goes. He's looked long this time. He's got options out wide. Silva crosses into the box. Goalkeeper's ball. David Silva tries to get it forward quickly. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Kompany cuts it out. Defending was strong and firm. Looks to thread it through. Sterling looking to run onto it. And he's there to hoof it away. That'll be a throw. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. It's a good throw at all, really. He's given away possession cheaply. Aguero floats one over. Can he score? Saved only by poor finishing.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
Now it's Sterling. And it's got through. Silva plays it in. And he's cut it out.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
And Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of shoots! And he's there to make a great save.
Fernandinho simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Shapes the shoots! Sterling. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Keeper's got good distance on that. And he's going long. Fernandinho looking to get on the end of this. Aguero finds himself offside. Too well with his teammates. Otamendi. He spotted the run and played him through. Corner it is. David Silva goes short. Danilo plays it backwards and they'll try again. And it's Mahrez. Company. Can he? Goes for goal! Yes, he is offside.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Chip through. Bernardo Silva.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Sterling. 1-0 as we head towards the end.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Wide, he's done well to reach that.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Questions were asked, and he's given the answers.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Well positioned to make that interception. Now it's Sterling. And he's being judged offside.
He may have been caught offside, but, well, Peter, from experience, defenders, I can tell you, hate those runs in behind.
Sterling. Looking to get within range. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Looks a good ball. Aguero. De Bruyne gets it back. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Terrific contest. It really might have tipped either way. The margins were tiny, just a goal in it, but that was enough.
And there's a lot more to read into this game than just the scoreline.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific and crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. This, of course, the Maracanã, the official home of the Brazilian. Has a pop! Marvellous goal!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it.
With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Giroud, he's got away. That is terrific skill. Zonzi has a swing at it. Goal! They have done it. They have their equaliser. Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. It is quite a sight to behold. A massive sea of yellow and green and blue, the colours of the Brazilian flag. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. The shot's on! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Up to meet it! Clear attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Kante looking to run onto it. Felipe Luis knocks it away. It's Pogba! A great save, real class.
Pogba simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Last-ditch defending, but hits one! Not offside that time.
Brazil have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
Just brushed off the ball there. Marquinhos. Firmino pushes to get on the end of it. Conte. That's a decent ball. Shot at goal! Goal! France!
France are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
A 1-0 lead established.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Well played, he saw that coming. Paulinho. Hardly anything between the sides. And the score is 1-0. That'll be a throw-in. Through, and he's had a quick look inside. Varane knocks it away. Zonzi gets rid without sophistication. Lemar. Mbappe. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Gets up to head it! They've done it! And already they're looking to run away with it. A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
So that's two now without reply.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Attempts the throw, it's well read. And it's Lamar. Marquinhos positions himself well and cuts it out. Mendy plays it forward. Conte, chance to break. Mbappe. And it's Firmino. And now they can launch a counter. Coutinho. Firmino. Shapes the shoots. Paulinho. Needed a better pass there. Douglas Costa. Felipe. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Mendy tries to get it forward quickly. Now a chance to break. And it's Coutinho. Firmino. Paulinho. And that has been clubbed away. The referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
France are 2 up and everything is shaping nicely. The only criticism, it could have been 3.
France ahead 2-0, and they are looking good. Start of the second half. Changes made by neither side from what we understand. That had to be more accurate. Douglas Costa. Coutinho. Douglas Costa. Paulinho. Mendy is steaming forward. Mendy plays it forward. Lamar. He's left his man, has a swing at it! Oh, wonderful effort, all by himself.
And that has to go down as a real opportunity missed. Everything was right until the end.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Played back in. Pogba gets good distance on it. Felipe Luis could try cutting inside here. There are a few waiting for it. Firmino. Now it's Kante. Lamar. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Renato Augusto. He stayed for the second half. Still 2 between them. Coutinho. Can he put it away? They've scored! you've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
Brazil get themselves back into contention.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Mondi lofted into the middle. And it's Paulinho. Hoists it high. And the flag's up.
It may have been caught offside, but, well, Peter, from experience, defenders, I can tell you, hate those runs in behind.
He's made sure that that won't get through. And now the breakaway. Douglas Costa. France look to me as if they've been rocked by that goal.
Yeah, they say that 2-0 is a dangerous lead to have, but obviously only if you concede the next, and that they've done now, so they've got to put the nervousness to one side and get back to what they were doing before.
He's gone for it! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Philippe Coutinho really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Looks to clip it forward. Done very well to intervene. Felipe. It's Dembele. Coutinho gets it back. Wagner. Oh, good interception. Aimed long and direct. Renato Augusto. Coutinho.
Brazil are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
It's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? Ah, he's given it away. Lemar finds himself offside.
He just needs a cooler head to get that right. He got a little excited in his willingness to run clear.
Mbappe, he's got away. Great strength, too strong for his opponent.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Forward pass.
Brazil are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
And it's been taken short. He just whacks it away.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
He's had a go! Sticks it away! And this is getting better and better. Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
France could not have picked a better time to snatch a two-goal lead. Is there still time for a response? They can get that clear. That's not going to go down too well with his teammates. Oh, he's taken out. That'll be a foul. Dembele with a long pass. France have a free kick. And the referee brings it to a close. A decent win via a very competent performance. Without doubt, they were the better side, and the result reflects as much. How would you sum up what we've Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game in stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, that's a toughie, but I'll go for Big Giorgio.
Up to meet it! Oh, just needed a better contact.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Bonucci. João Cancelo. Cuadrado. He's been caught there, it's a foul. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rate it in or suffer the consequences.
Lichtsteiner can hoist it clear. Aubameyang, and the weighted pass. João Cancelo. Bonucci. Chiellini. Matuidi. Tries lifting it over. Promising cross. And Djukic has overhit that horribly. Welbeck goes looking, faced, and Aubameyang! Aimed long and direct. Douglas Costa. Alex Sandro. Now it's Matuidi. Douglas Costa. And he's cut it out. And the finish! Well, it really is one cross after another.
Well, with a target to hit, why not keep up the supply? It's simple and efficient because they all know what they're doing.
It'll be a throw-in. Chiellini. Matuidi. Ball's out on the left now. Well read, he sorted that out. Out to the left it goes. And it's Alex Sandro. He's left his man. Alex Sandro delivers. Lacazette goes up and over. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Mandzukic striding forward, facing goal. Cristiano Ronaldo. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Bellerin. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. They get a throw in. Oh, good steal, he just read it. Oh, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Welbeck goes for goal! And it's a goal! Arsenal take the lead! Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the pass to pick him out.
Arsenal get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, this is also a Cuadrado!
Saved only by poor finishing.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Great ball, and Mandzukic! He's done very well to get to that.
Mandzukic sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Oh, that is a terrific save! Danger averted for now. Throw in. And it's Alexandro. Welbeck plays it forward. Aubameyang going through. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. He's got away. And he's there to hoof it away. Intercepts the throw. That's well read. Chiellini. Hardly anything between the sides. And the score is 1-0. Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. Douglas Costa. That intervention was very necessary. For Lacazette. And it's got through. And he's made certain that won't get through. Chiellini. And it's half-time here. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect it?
Arsenal leading 1-0 at the break. And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Arsenal really need to go and grab another goal now, Peter, if they're going to go on and secure this.
Is it in? He has done it! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And it's Cuadrado. Hoists it high. Douglas Costa. Well, the ball's come loose, and the chase is on. Now it's Cuadrado. João Cancelo. Can he shapes the shoots? And in it goes. And the second half is off to a flyer.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
Aubameyang. Now it's Aubameyang. Now it's Lacazette. Attempts to play it through. Room for a shot. And he just whacks it away. Out wide to the right. Forward it goes. Aimed long and direct. And it's Cancelo. Dinks one in. And that's been levered clear.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Just has to be done.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. He's pinged one through here. It was a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Cuadrado. And that has been clubbed away. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Bonucci gets it away. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Chiellini plays it forward. Mandzukic going through. Douglas, he's gone for it! He scores! And with the match slipping away, they have hauled themselves off the canvas.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
This has become one superb game of football.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
And it's Aubameyang.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Mandzukic with a long pass.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Hector Bellerin battles to win it back. Chiellini does well to read it and intercepts. Ramsey tries to stroke it through. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Mesut Ozil. Plays it out to the wing. Looks to thread it through. Koscielny. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
And the weighted pass.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner. Time is ticking away, and they're playing as if they're defending a lead. They've got to get it up the pitch.
And now the finish. Good clearance and very necessary.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Aubameyang! Oh, what about that? And that may just do it! That is just remarkable, the amount of bend he got on that.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
He's made it 3. And time is up. Arsenal have held on. A knife-edge game, a single goal margin, but they have won it. Arsenal leave it late, but in the end, it was great.
Well, this looked like it had a draw written all over it, Peter, so credit where it's due. They found a way to win it.
Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. The Camp Nou once again decorated in the colours of Barcelona. This is what greets the players every time. We have already started here. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, I would go for the supremely athletic Jordi Alba, yet another of the modern fullbacks that is blessed with great stamina and pace. Going for goal! He's delivered all right! Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Suarez looking to penetrate opposition lines. And the through ball is intercepted. Dembele tries lifting it over. Kurzawa. Paris Saint-Germain are already trailing here early on. They cannot afford to let this get worse.
The only consolation at this stage is that they've got a lot of time on their side. You try to find a positive for any eventuality, and while an early concession is unwanted, they can recover this.
Jordi Alba. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Cuts it out. Is there any support? He might not need it. Up he gets! It's a goal! Great header, made it look easy.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes